How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today is January the 19th. It's Wednesday. So a couple things I need to do here. It's about 3:30 right now. Well, it's pretty cold outside today, so right now the temperature's 10 degrees, but it feels like -13, so one of the things I need to do is right over there. You can see over there that board over there. That's where the chickens, they roost on that board at night. That's where they sleep. And then the short nesting box right here, they don't really lay in. They basically sleep in it most of the time. So it's going to be pretty cold tonight. Supposed to be, I think the lowest it's supposed to get is 4 below. But I'm guessing, because right now it's really windy outside, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be feel like 20 below out, because it's really windy. So I just went and got water, so I gotta fill the water tub up for them. Usually do that every afternoon. I usually do. That's when I fill that. You can see it's over there. I haven't had any trouble with that freezing at all, even with the coldest weather. Sometimes there gets to be a little ice in the one spot, because it's over where it's kind of out of the heat lamp. There's just not as much heat there, but it stayed thawed out pretty good. So yeah, anyways, so since they mainly sit there, what they'll do is a bunch of them will get on that roost right there, and they'll usually bundle up. I'll come out here and they're bundled up, and they pack each other on that roost, and that's how they stay warm. And then there's usually some in that nesting box, and so what I want to do is, you probably can't really see, but in there's manure in there from them sleeping in there every night. And there's a couple chickens that are over in that nesting box. You know that Buff Orpington has been wanting to sit on eggs, and now that my silky hen is wanting to sit on eggs again. So I might put some in those boxes, but I mainly want to get some in there. They probably can stay warm without it, but there's a lot of manure in there, and there's something to help them keep warm, because tonight's going to be pretty cold, and weather's supposed to be pretty cold for the next few days around here. So I think tomorrow night's supposed to be even colder. It's supposed to be like 15 below or something. So I just want to get those couple things done. I don't know if you can see it right there, but you can see the light coming through from the window over there, shining through into the coop. And the chickens are all huddled up right there. They're all huddled up right there trying to stay warm, because it's pretty cold. I mean, it's nice just coming in the barn so you can get out of the wind. It feels a lot better, but it's still cold in here. So anyways, they're trying to stay warm, but I'll go ahead and get this done. I gotta pour that water in there and get that hay in the nesting box. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, I got the water full there. That could probably last them a couple days if it had to, but usually fill it every afternoon. It's usually about halfway empty. So under this tub, or in this bottom one, there's some hay in there. It's not as good as, I have some hay over here, right there. This stuff's not as good as that. I have to mainly sleep in there. I'm gonna put this hay in there. So I'll go ahead and get to that. As you can see, I had trouble getting this tub lifted out of this one. Always hard to get out, but there it is. Not much left now in that one. I've had it there for a while. So here it is. As you can see, it's not the best, but it'll do to put some, it'll do as bedding to keep them warm. And also, you can see right there is that Buff Orpington that's been laying on eggs, or wanting to, I mean. But she comes out once in a while, I'll see her. Anyways, I gotta get in here and get this put down. Quite a bit there. Better come in here with a decent bit than not coming here with enough. So as you can see, there's all the manure from them sleeping here, or roosting there. But as you can see, there's a lot of manure in there. And I should clean that out, but it's so cold that it's probably frozen. It'll be really hard to clean out of there. Last couple times I put some in there, I clean it out, but it's so cold it'll just be a pain to clean out of there. So I'm just gonna get some bedding down so they can at least kind of try to stay warm. I'm getting it. It's just hard to hold the camera because some of this is kind of tangled together. So there it is. I'll get it in here and probably a couple of the other boxes. As you can see, I got these ones filled pretty good with hay. This one's already on to sit down. So got them all filled. I ran out, so I'll have to grab some more for a couple of those boxes over there. Usually that middle row where they mainly lay eggs is where, if any, sleep. So there's a couple in there that are wanting to lay on eggs, and a couple other ones that'll just go in there to sleep at night. So I gotta get some more hay. There's that Buff Orpington. She walks around all broody, coming out for her one little bit of comes out to eat once in a while and get a drink. So anyway, I've kind of pretty much ran out. Some stuff just packed down at the bottom, but I'll get some out of that other tub now instead. There we go. There we go. As you can see, that hay kind of looks a little better, but anyway, go in here and get these ones filled. Actually, a good time, so that way I can put hay in these nesting boxes without her being in the way. Might have to take these eggs out and put them in a different one. As you can see, I picked up 3. Looks like that's all there is right now, which is pretty good. I got 7 this morning, so 10 all together today. I've only been getting about 10 eggs a day, which is really good for. It's pretty cold today, and it's been pretty cold, so pretty good. There we go. I don't have very much in these as much. There's already some in there. I just add a little extra. This one does have these curtains, which might block the wind a little bit, but it's not going to do that much. There's that silky. They can stay pretty warm if they want to. Eat a lot more feed just trying to stay warm and stuff, so there she is, getting ready to go back up there. So I got that job done. It's good now, they might be able to stay warm. Also, I got a feed bag stuck in one of these cracks in this door where they go outside. I got a couple feed bags and probably could try to put another one in there, but I'm not going to do that much good. I mean, there's so many other places in this barn that wind could come in. It's already cold. So yeah, I got that job done, what I wanted to get done this afternoon. And it's probably not gonna help that much, but there was so much manure in the nesting box over there. Just putting that hay in there, I put a decent bit in all of them, so they'll huddle together on that roost over there and get warm and go in the nesting boxes. Sometimes there's like 2 in one nesting box, so they'll find ways to get warm. But yeah, so I think the last thing I'll do, I'll have to get those 3 eggs, but I could give them the red pepper. I'm still doing that. I'm getting 10 a day. I've been getting 10 a day for a while, but it's not doing that much good because in this cold weather they spend most of their energy just trying to stay warm, so not as much as trying to spend it on laying eggs, which is fine. I still give it to them. I don't know how much it helps just because of the cold, but I'll go ahead and give them that quick. I just take the lid right off that bottle there, and that's how I kind of measure it. I don't know, I give them different amounts every day. I usually put some in this little pan and then some in there. There's a couple of them that really like to stand in there. So move it. Yeah, they're eating that. Yeah, so I had to bring you along as I did that. Got everything done I wanted to. So it's supposed to be cold for the next few days, so not as bad as today and tomorrow, but anyways, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.